Today I'm reviewing the CyberPowerPC Gamer Xtreme VR Gaming Desktop with an Intel Core i5-13400F NVIDIA GeForce RTX 5068GB, 16GB of DDR5 memory, and a 1TB C4.0 SSD. If you want to check current pricing or configuration options, it's linked below. I've been using this machine on my desk for everyday gaming, streaming background apps, and general productivity. My impressions come from real use over multiple sessions, not just benchmark numbers. Let's set expectations early. This isn't a high-end enthusiast rig, and it isn't targeting 4K Ultra settings. It's positioned in the mid-range tier, focused on solid 1080p gaming with room to step into 1440p at sensible settings. That's where its components make the most sense. In typical gaming use, the combination of the Core i5-13400F and RTX 5060 feels responsive at 1080p. Competitive titles and modern AAA games on high settings run smoothly with generally consistent frame pacing. You don't see the sudden dips that pull you out of longer sessions. It behaves predictably for its class. At 1440p, you can play many titles at medium to high settings with playable results. The RTX 5060 isn't built for pushing maximum settings at higher resolutions, so a little tuning, especially in demanding AAA releases, is a realistic expectation here. Thermals and noise are practical considerations in a desktop like this. Under extended gaming sessions, the system's cooling keeps temperatures stable without hitting troubling ranges. Fans do become audible under load, but the noise remains a steady background rather than fluctuating sharply. In everyday tasks like browsing or streaming video, it quiets down noticeably. With 16GB of DDR5 memory, this desktop has enough room for typical gaming and multitasking. You can run a browser with many tabs, background chat apps, streaming utilities, and a game simultaneously without immediate memory pressure. It's a sensible baseline for most users at this price point. The 1TB C4.0 SSD helps the system feel quick in everyday responsiveness. Boot times are short, and game load screens feel snappy. For many users, 1TB provides workable space for game libraries, though larger collections might require occasional storage management. Build quality feels typical for pre-built mid-range desktops. The case is straightforward and functional, and setup out of the box was smooth. Wi-Fi readiness is convenient if you're not running Ethernet. Now positioning. If you're comfortable building a PC yourself, a custom build can sometimes let you allocate parts more precisely for performance or budget targets. That's something DIY builders explore at this tier. Pre-builts like this trade a bit of that flexibility for convenience and tested compatibility. Compared with gaming laptops in a similar performance bracket, this desktop avoids the thermal and power limits of compact designs. Sustained performance feels steadier because it isn't constrained by tight airflow or power ceilings. This system makes the most sense for buyers who want solid 1080p gaming at sensible settings.